up and sit down.
And now, streaming live from the sunny Southern California coast, this is Options Uncensored.
Hey everybody, I'm Steve. Welcome to Options Uncensored. We're making real options trades in real time together. Let's get right into it. First things first, if you want to follow along, make sure you have your brokerage account open. Have your calculator ready to do some simple math. If you want to, set your video quality as high as possible so you can read the numbers on the screen. And as always, just remember, this is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes only, okay? All right, let's look at our position, see what we had open. Qualcomm filled this morning. So that trade is done. Congratulations if you're part of that. I made $24 on that one for only a couple days. Cisco, we opened that last week, trying to get to 16, marks at 23. So far, so good. Upstart, I think, is down today. That one's fine. We've got plenty of time. October is the expiration. A couple more weeks till then. Same thing with Macy's. Kind of moving back in our direction today, so that's good. All right. Qualcomm is closed. Let's see if we can open something new. Let's look at Las Vegas Sands today. First one up. Earnings for Las Vegas Sands are October 18th, about 3 weeks away. Here's our chart. Maybe sell some puts. You just want to be out of it before earnings, okay? I think at this point we'll start looking at November expiration. Some liquidity here. You want to sell the 40 by the 35. Just remember, earnings in 3 weeks. Do some quick math. 78 minus 24, divided by 2, divided by 500, 5.4% on that side. On the call side, you have to go out to the 52.5. It's just not worth it then. Skip the call side on Las Vegas Sands. Let's also look at Wynn. Earnings for Wynn are November 8th, so that's better. We've got more time. Here's our chart. Same thing, I would sell something on the put side. If you sold, man. If you sold the 75, bought the 70, that's 92. Minus 52 divided by 2 divided by 500. It's only 4%. Skip the put side. On the call side, sell the 105, buy the 110. That's 104. 104 minus 52 divided by 2 divided by 500. 5.2% on the call side. Not bad. Liquidity is not bad here either. Let's look at Netflix next. Earnings for Netflix are the 18th. Here's our chart. We'll go all the way out from the put side. Sell the 320, buy the 315. 475 minus 410 divided by 2 divided by 500. 6.5% on the put side. That one's interesting. On the call side, sell the 445, buy the 450. 590 minus 517 divided by 2 divided by 500. 7.3 on the call side. All right. Next, let's look at ARM. That was the recent IPO a couple weeks ago. Hold on, give me 1 second. The dog wants to be on camera. Okay, back to ARM. No earnings yet. Let's go. Good boy. All right. He wants to be on camera today, I guess. So ARMA's had this big move down, and they do have options trading already. Let's take a look for November. We're getting some volume, getting some open interest. That's good. If you sold the 40 on the put side and bought the 35, it's 90 minus 32 divided by 2 divided by 500. 5.8 on the put side. I thought it'd be more than that. On the call side, sell the 62.5 and buy the 67.5. All right, dog's taking the screen down. Come on, let's go. Sorry about that again. He's taking the screen down. Sit down, boy. What do we say on the call side? 62.5, 67.5, right? All right, let's get the math out again. Sorry about that. 125 minus 67 divided by 2 divided by 500. 5.8 on the call side. Skip. Next is Instacart. On the put side, sell the 22. There's nothing to buy down here, though. That's the problem. Let's skip the call side. If you want to trade the call side, sell the 38. There's nothing to buy down here. That's the problem. Let's skip that one. Next, let's look at SMH. That's a semiconductor ETF. Take a look at the chart here. Maybe sell some puts now. Sell the 125, buy the 120 on the put side. That's 128 minus 81 divided by 2 divided by 500. 4.7 on the put side. How about the call side? Sell the 175.5, buy the 162.5. It's 139 minus 75 divided by 2 divided by 500. 6.4% on the call side. That's not bad. Where's 157.5 on the chart? It's already had this move down already. That's why the calls are more expensive. Yeah, there's that. Next, Foot Locker. Earnings are in November. Great, we got some time. Here's the chart. Down 4% today. But not a lot of room here. It's because it's only a $17 stock. It's hard to do something on these smaller stocks. Let's look at Dow, the chemical company. Earnings for Dow are about a month from today. Here's our chart. Not a lot of movement. On the put side, sell the 45 and buy the 40. Does that get you anything? 38 minus 9 divided by 2 divided by 500. Horrible. Don't do the put side. On the call side, sell the 57.5, but you don't get a lot for it. Skip the call side. Next, Tesla. I've traded Tesla a couple times before. It's fun. Earnings are October 18th, only 3 weeks away. Sell something on the call side. Sell the 290, buy the 295. 540, right? Minus 462. Divided by 2, divided by 500. 7.8% return. So if you want to sell the 290 and buy the 295, you have earnings priced in here, so that's why it's expensive. But you get a 7.8% return. Tempting, right? Let's look at our IV ring scanner. We'll keep Tesla in mind. Sort by volume. The SPY and the Qs have some heightened volatility. Let's take a look at SPY. Here's the chart. If you want to sell puts here, sell the 403 and buy the 398. Let's do the math on that one. 303 minus 249 divided by 2 divided by 500. 5.4% on the put side. On the call side, probably get paid more on the call side, maybe. 456 minus, and sell the 456 and buy the 460. That's 147 minus 93 divided by 2 divided by 400. 6.7 return on the call side. If you're risking 400 bucks, that's not bad. Let's look at the chart again. What was it for the 456? That's all the way up here. Let's wait for a bounce. Qs. Tesla, we already looked at Tesla. The TLT. That's the bond ETF. I traded this one a long time ago. On the put side, sell the 83 and buy the 78. What kind of spread is that? 57 minus 21 divided by 2 divided by 500. No, only 3.6%. Not a lot of volatility in this. On the call side, sell the 96 and buy the 99. You're risking 300 there. 55 minus 25 divided by 2 divided by 300. 5% on the nose on that one. If you think the bonds will keep going down, not for me, not today. Meta. When does Meta have earnings? Soon, no? October 25th, a month from now. The put side, sell the 245, buy the 240. That's 350 minus 289 divided by 2 divided by 500. 6.1 on the put side. On the call side, you got 350 minus 385 divided by 2 divided by 500. I messed it up. Hold on. Selling the 350. 455 minus 382 divided by 2 divided by 500. 7.3 on the call side. I like that one. Keep Meta on the list. Okay. Next. Inverse ETFs for the Qs. Skip that. Netflix, we already looked at Netflix today. Bank of America, we have bank earnings coming up soon, mid-October. We'll hold out till after earnings. Alphabet, Google. Earnings for Google are a month from now. Here's our chart. Maybe now's a good time to sell some puts. Maybe we can get in and out quick. Let's give it a shot. If you sold the 110, bought the 105. 82 minus 48 divided by 2 divided by 500. 3.7. That's okay. What about the call side? Sell the 145, buy the 150. 135 minus 73 divided by 2 divided by 500. 6.2 on the call side. On the call side, it was 145. I wouldn't mind taking that one. Yeah. Okay, I think I'll open this one. Oh wait, Google's earnings are in a month. Ugh, that kind of ruins things. I'll have to pass. Earnings are too close. Microsoft. When are Microsoft's earnings got to be coming up soon too? Same thing, a month away. Oops. We'll wait. Nikola's $1 stock. Google, we just looked at Google. Lee. The VXX. Carnival. Earnings are in a week. Actually, no, earnings are this week. The KRE. The XLP. Let's take a look at the XLP. So no earnings on the XLP. Stock doesn't look great. Maybe sell some puts here. Sold the 66, bought the... Once you get past the 64, there's not a lot of liquidity. That's unfortunate. I mean, if you got a really small account, you could sell a $200 spread, sell the 66, buy the 64. You're not going to get much out of it. 36 minus 21 divided by 2 divided by 200, 3.7% return. Skip it. Wonder why it's on the list. Next, we've got Micron. They've got earnings this week. Skip it. Intel, INTC. Earnings are a month away. Get something out of here quick on the put side. Sell the 29, buy the 24. That's 47. Minus 8 divided by 2 divided by 500. 4%. Too small. The call side. Sell the 39, buy the 44. That's 51. Minus 11 divided by 2 divided by 500. 4% on the nose there. Next page. American Airlines, it's a $12 stock, too small. Citigroup, banks are coming up with earnings, we'll skip. Enphase, ENPH, let's look at that one. Earnings are the 24th. Maybe buy some puts here. Sorry, maybe sell some puts here. We gotta be out in less than a month though. That's the problem. If you want to sell the 90 and buy the 85. It's okay, puppy. No, it's okay. It's okay. Ooh. The dog wants to be pet again. Let's go back to the list. Okay, sorry about that. Closing the door so the dog won't come in again. Enphase on the call side. Sell the 150, buy the 155. That's 282 minus 220 divided by 2 divided by 500. 6.2 on the call side. I wouldn't sell the call side though, just because the charts move so much down since the earnings. Next, we got Boeing. Going down a lot. Holy smokes. Since their earnings. Earnings are October 25th. I'd skip. Earnings are too close. But the puts, man, if you wanted to, sell the 170, buy the 165. You get 190 minus 138 divided by 2 divided by 500. Only 5.2 on that one. Not worth it. Pfizer. Earnings are on Halloween. They've got an event on the 26th. Nike has earnings this week. Take a look at the XHB home builders. Okay. I want to sell the 69 on the put side and buy the 65. That's 81 minus 41 divided by 2 divided by 400. 5% on the nose. That one's not bad for an ETF. And on the call side, sell the 84. Actually, sell the 83 and buy the 88. So that's 74 minus, well, you don't get a lot of liquidity down here. If you sold the 83, man, I'd stick to the put side. There's better liquidity. It's easier to get in and out. Ooh, so where is the 69 on the chart? That's not bad either. 69's all the way down here. Doesn't mean it can't get there. I think we'll open this one up. So we'll sell the 69 and buy the 65, risking $400. Okay, so that's a 4 wide. 69, 65. So we're going right here. Cool. So we're going to sell 1 November 69 on the puts and buying 1 November 65 on the puts. We'll go for the ask 44. It's quite a spread, but it's not bad. Hopefully we'll get filled. So you're going to receive $44. We'll go ahead and preview that out. So selling 169 November put to open and buying 165 put to open. You're risking $400 on this one. Okay. We'll go ahead and send that out. So we'll leave this open all day. If it does get filled, we'll set a close order that's good till cancel. That'll be open for the next 60 days, and we'll have that as 22 cents. Okay? I think that'll do it for today. Sorry about all the interruptions with the dog. That's okay. It happens. If you made money on the Qualcomm stock because you were in it with me, congratulations. There is a Venmo link right up above if you want to send me $1 or $2 to say thank you. Help support me and help support the channel. Also, what else helps support the channel is tuning in every day, 7:15 a.m. on the West Coast, 10:15 a.m. on the East Coast. Subscribe, tell your friends, watching every day. And thank you all for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.